This is Far Cry Primal, reviewed on the Xbox One, presented by Red Panda Studios. Primal takes Far Cry back to a prehistoric Stone Age. The gameplay, animations, icons, and overall style weren't innovative enough to make me feel I was playing much more than a mod. We followed Takar, who is tasked to strengthen the Ouija tribe by recruiting lost warriors. The story isn't very in-depth, the characters were hard to remember, and I felt like I missed the story's antagonist when he was introduced. Far Cry still thrives in its POV cinematics and polished characters. Although very accurate, the characters don't speak English, and therefore are reduced to subtitles. The characters would simply be stronger if I could understand their words. One thing I would have appreciated is multiplayer. The game opens with a pretty awesome scene where our tribe hunt, track, and corner a mammoth. We chase it down with spears and take it down as a team, leading me to believe I would always have a small tribe with me to tackle large beasts in epic rundowns. But with no multiplayer and only tamed animal allies, Takar must go it mostly alone. Speaking on the protagonist, Takar is just as passive and impressionable as all the other Far Cry characters, but he doesn't have as much an excuse. Far Cry 4 and 3's characters were foreigners in a strange land. Takar is an adult from Aros. If you didn't drink blood and guts from skulls before, there's no reason to start now. Since Primal is largely built on the mechanics of Far Cry, but is less of a shooter, I didn't find the melee mechanics translated as well. I used the arrow and projectile weapons more. Swinging clubs felt awkward and dull, but the spear jab was pretty fun, especially on headshots. Although too easy maybe, the animal taming was an enjoyable endeavor. I liked upgrading my tamed animal allies, from wolves to lions, bears, and so on. They have different perks and abilities, and the player could swap them out as you enter different challenges. The atmosphere is rich, authentic, and stunning. Nighttime is more dangerous as it meets different predators, and lighting fires and scaring off wolves enriches the experience. The map is clusters of woodlands, mountains, lakes, rivers, and not much in between. You could ride mammals to the land, but I found myself fast traveling most of the time. The crafting system is the same. It wasn't broken, so they didn't fix it. Hunt deers, boars, saber-toothed tigers, and more to craft larger carrying bags, warmer clothing, and better weapons. Due to the time period, the range of weapons and equipment in Primal is limited, but I still felt I had enough to do. The animal and hunting system is pretty cool. Hunting is an improved mechanic over Far Cry 4, and it's pretty gratifying to get a clean shot on a large beast and have it scurry off into the wild before tracking its blood with hunter vision and finding its body later. I actually felt like I was stalking a prey, a living wild animal, than a bullseye at target practice. My conclusion on Far Cry Primal: I wouldn't recommend it. It doesn't bring enough to the table to earn a $60 purchase. I love the Far Cry franchise, and I'm open to new ideas, so long as it comes with new effort. Far Cry Primal was a little snack. Hopefully for the meal, that is Far Cry 5.